This is a great East-West matchup, GA. These are big-time rivals.
There's no secret. This is a big one. The fans know it. The players know it. The fact that they don't play each other as often makes it even more intense.
Outside Anthony. No good with the triple.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Austin with the ball. A 2-point game. 6 to shoot. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's West. And he's got 41. Driving inside.
Boy, that's great defense from LaMelo Ball. He has the length and the agility to be an outstanding defender. It's about learning to give it every single night on that end.
It's good. Ball's got 22.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Ball. Great positioning on the putback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knights.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
That one drops for him. Williams has got 16.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And Williams throws it down.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Boston foul. Jerry West. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to George. Back to Ball. Williams with the steal.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. West draws the double. Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Anthony. Butler on the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Guys, back to you.
One of the best for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Williams.
Oh my goodness, J-Dub deep in his bag on that dunk.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Anthony nowhere around. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Duran. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duran's got 15.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
.40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's West. Basket good. West has got 41.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now, here's Şengün. And Brown pulls it down. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, Şengün is a do-it-all center, but tonight it's been about his scoring.
Out to Wallace. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
In for Boston.
Shot from the inbound. And the layup good by West. West has got 41.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot.
The Knights, 13.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at the Knights' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And Kessler throws it down.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
Well, a late first-round pick, Doris, back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards. But there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Here's Brown. High post, Kessler. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Kessler always looking to score down low. A nice finish inside.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Anthony. Kessler with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Ball is with the ball. 22 points for him. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Ball no good. Boston leading by 14. To the middle. And Kessler throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pass to Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
In the corner, it's Richardson. And stolen by Butler. Ball with it. Well guarded by Dunn. Count that one. And it's now 22 points for LaMelo Ball.
There is such length that comes with LaMelo Ball. This guy's ability to finish in the paint is really admirable.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Pass to Anthony. Butler in the corner. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Here's George. And it's sent back by Kessler. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
With the putback. And George able to finish. George has got 8 points.
Boy, a very quiet start, but it looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
It's George on the wing. And it's George finishing it off.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Kessler. It's rebounded by Şengün. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Pass to Toppin. Inside. Great defense that time from Şengün. Here's George. Toppin covering. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
But not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
And Duran slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Ball slams it in.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Here's West. Lays it up and banks it in. West has got 41.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Now it's out of bounds to the Knights. They'll retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Left side, Ball. Anthony down low. And Boston with the rebound.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
That free throw good from West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game, the focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And it's done in the corner. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's West. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to George. Good tee by Williams.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Duran, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And he banks in the layup. Duran's got 15 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Anthony up on top. And it's Anthony with the jam.
There are certain guys that can carry a team, and Carmelo on a nightly basis seems to be able to deliver.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Boy, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Stolen by Ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His 4th giveaway tonight, just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Wallace outside. Fires for 3. Boston again missing. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
To the left wing. That 3 off the mark. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
West outside. Out to the right wing. Over Ball. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
You know, power and finesse, that is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
And that's an aggressive move to the hoop and a great pass there to cap it off.
Yeah, that's something these guys are always perfecting. Beautiful loft on the assist.
Down low. Kessler. Out to West. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the 3rd. Back to George. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Boy, there is a reason this guy has led the league in blocks. Walker Kessler sent it back.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Here's Anthony. And there's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Wallace. Excellent D there from Ball. .115 left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. And Ball slams it in.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
The kick out to Williams. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Knights on offense. They trail by 7. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip. Back to Ball. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Kessler with the rebound. Now Brown. West outside. West draws the double. And Kessler throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Ball's knocked loose. West with the steal. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Banked in off the glass.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And that's just being a man among boys out there, folks.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight.
The visiting team, 44.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Kessler. Over Şengün. Kessler, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Knights. 11-point game.
Jimmy Butler.
Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Knights. The kick out to Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. West with a wide open look. Here's Kessler. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Exactly what Kessler does off every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance. Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Here's Kessler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Well, you love to see Kessler draw the contact right there. Get that defender into a compromised position.
And the Knights have possession. Trailing by 10. And Ball slams it in.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
The kick out to Williams. West down low. A 3-ball. Boston again missing.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston leading by 8. Wallace outside. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Wallace has got 22 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Here's West. Rebounded by Anthony. An even 3-on-3 break. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Boston foul. Fourth personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Boston. Number 20.
Outside Butler. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Nice ball.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
4 on the shot clock. West with the ball. George picks him up. Another chance here. That does not go.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Now Şengün. Cleared away by Toppin. Boston leading by 8. Oh, the dunk.
Achua with room at the rim and doesn't hesitate.
Now Anthony. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Timeout.
And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
From outside, no good there.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And down goes the three.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Anthony, now ball. Now Şengün. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Williams outside. Now Kessler. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. West down low. Now Kessler. Into Boston again, turning it over.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
The Knights on offense. They trail by 1. Outside Anthony. Now George throws it down. What an assist!
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Here's Kessler. good on the layup. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.